The Rock have worked so hard for so many years when no one knew who he was. Fight through struggle, failure, rejection, but he never gave up. He fight day after day after day, and now he know how it is to go through struggle. So The Rock, he can talk the talk now because he have walked the walk for many years. Now she is a billionaire author, and she is the author of Harry Potter and one of the most successful writer throughout history. But it haven't always been like this. Back in the days, J.K. Rowling was a broke single mother who was on welfare. She was writing in coffee shop when she barely could pay her bills. Welcome back to a new and powerful episode. Today's episode is about, if you want to talk the talk, you have to walk the walk. Everyone wants the spotlight. Everyone wants the microphone. Everyone wants to talk the talk. But here's the truth. Your words means nothing if your action don't back them up. Talk is cheap. Walking the walk, that's what separates the dreamers from the doers. That's what builds trust, respect, and real success. Today we're going to dive into what it really means to walk the walk before you talk the talk, and why that's the only way to earn your voice in this world. In life, in business, in sport, in anything, people don't listen to what you say, they watch what you do. You can say you're disciplined, but do you show up every day when it's hard? You can say you're hungry for success, but do you make the sacrifice when no one is watching? The real power doesn't come from words, it comes from the work behind them. And today I would like to start with a powerful story from the Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. Now he's one of the biggest superstars on the planet. Movies, businesses, a household name. And he can absolutely talk the talk. But it haven't always been like this. Back in his early days, The Rock had only $7 in his pocket when he was cut from the Canadian Football League. And at that time, he had no direction, no money, but he didn't quit. He went to the gym and did train hard day after day after day. A lot of sacrifice and hard work. And then he crafted into wrestling. Years of sweat, discipline and sacrifice when no one was watching. And then suddenly he became the World Wrestling Entertainment, the WWE, greatest superstar. And then he took the same work ethic he have used and it went to Hollywood and used it in Hollywood and in businesses. Today, he is a business mogul and a global influencer. The Rock have worked so hard for so many years when no one knew who he was. Fight through struggle, failure, rejection, but he never gave up. He fight day after day after day. And now he know how it is to go through struggle. So The Rock, he can talk the talk now because he have walked the walk for many years. And I would like to tell another powerful story about J.K. Rowling. Now she is a billionaire author, and she is the author of Harry Potter and one of the most successful writer throughout history. But it haven't always been like this. Back in the days, J.K. Rowling was a broke single mother who was on welfare. She was writing in coffee shop when she barely could pay her bills. She was rejected time after time after time by publisher. She was rejected more than 12 times by publisher. But she keep writing, she keep believing herself. And then Harry Potter finally got published. And it became a world phenomenon. Today, J.K. Rowling is a billionaire author and a global inspiration. She had been through a lot of struggle. She worked hard when no one was watching her. She used a resilience and persistence. And that gave her the right to speak about success. Why? Because she had walked the walk and now she can talk the talk. And success comes from years of invisible working. You work in the shadow when no one is watching. And success does not come from empty words or noise. It comes from words with backed by action, and that give you influence, credibility, and impact. You can't skip the walk and jump straight to the talk. Are you just talking the talk, or are you truly walking the walk? Every step, every sacrifice built your voice. Talk is cheap. Walking is priceless. Walk first, then and only then you can talk the talk. This is the 101% podcast, where we remind you that good isn't enough. Great isn't enough. It's the extra 1% that makes the difference. So don't just talk it, walk it. And then give just a little more. That's how you reach the 101%. This episode was recorded on the 24th of September 2025. You will find everything you need in the show note, including the link to our amazing webpage, the 101percentpodcast.com, where you can subscribe to a free weekly newsletter, learn more about our premium episode, and if you like, you can support the show by give us a $2 coffee donation. It has been great. If you enjoy this episode, please share it with someone you care about. We're sharing for you. Walk the walk so you can talk the talk. Take care, give it your best, and keep pushing for the 101%. It is important for us to get out our message so we can help as many people as possible. And we would highly appreciate it if you could take 1 minute of your time to follow us on social media and review the show on Apple Podcast and Spotify. All links are below. Our Instagram is the 101% podcast. Until next time, take care and go 101% into achieving your goals. You owe it to yourself.